not going to have any more fun than we do.
I bet that, too.
I wish we didn't have to take a nap.
But you do. Then at 11:45, I'll wake you up and we'll have our own New Year's Eve party.
With ice cream and punch?
And funny hats and horns that will toot to the skies.
Are you sure you'll still be awake then?
Well, if I'm not, I won't finish my article. And I won't get paid.
Hey, hey.
Rosie, it's time for the party to begin.
Oh, the party. Let's go. Come on.
Hello, Bigelow.
Who are you?
The boys are unhappy with you, Bigelow. $20,000 is a lot of money.
Well, I told them I needed more time.
It's run out, Bigelow. They just want you dead.
No, they don't understand. I've got a deal next week will get me some money. I'll give it back to them.
It's too late.
Nobody gets in Frank Bigelow's way, nobody.
Murder, Edward Cook told us in 1628, is when a person of sound memory and discretion unlawfully killeth any reasonable creature in being and under the king's peace with malice of forethought, either express or implied. Murder. Now, that's a word that Mr. Frank Bigelow has not shrunk from in the past, far from it. And as for the fact that it might be unlawful, well, there's only one law that holds true for Mr. Bigelow. The law of survival. Poor Aunt Carrie. In a few minutes, horns will toot and people will shout and celebrate the dawn of the new year. The only question is, how much of that new year is Mr. Bigelow going to let you live through? They spake not a word, but like dumb statues or breathing stones, gazed on each other and looked deadly pale. Just a pleasant New Year's Eve, Aunt Carrie thought, babysitting with her favorite niece and nephew. But then, by chance, she looked across the courtyard and she saw one man murder another. And more unfortunately, he saw her. What now, Aunt Carrie, on this night of jubilation? Are you going to celebrate by being his next victim?
Hey, Carrie.
David, go back.
But what's the matter?
Just do as I say. Go back to your room and stay there with Rosie until I tell you to come out.
Oh, get it? It's in the car.
I told you to go to your room.
But what's the matter?
Nothing to worry about. And nothing to sniffle about either.
But we were going to have a party.
And we still will. But right now I have to lock the doors.
But why?
Do you know the man who lives directly across the court?
Mr. Bigelow?
Yes. Well, I'm afraid I just saw him hurt a man. Hurt a man very badly. I'm also afraid that he saw me watching.
Is he coming over here after us?
No, I doubt very much if he would be foolish enough to do that.
Then why are you locking the doors?
Because not to do so would be foolish on our part. Now, children, I want you to go to your room, lock the door, and stay there until I tell you to come out.
But what if Mr. Bigelow comes?
Then it will be me he wants to talk to. He didn't see you, children. And I don't want him to. Now, go on. I have to speak to Lieutenant Baker. Lieutenant Baker.
Rosie?
He's the man who's throwing the party. He's a policeman.
Policeman? Why, I thought I was at Cousin Eda's place.
No, it's Lieutenant Baker's house, and I have to talk to him right now.
I wondered why I didn't see Cousin Eda.
I have to speak to Lieutenant Baker. Please, is an emergency. I've just seen a murder. You get away from here. You better get out of here. I'm calling the police. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello? Somebody answer. Hello? This is Caroline Crawley in the apartment upstairs. Please, I have to speak to Lieutenant Baker.
What? Oh, are we making too much noise for you, dear?
No, I just want to speak to the lieutenant.
Is something wrong, dear?
Yes, there's something wrong. I just saw a murder, and somebody's trying to kill me. Is that enough for you?
You almost had me believing you. A happy New Year to you too, dear.
Oh, please, Lieutenant Baker.
Oh, just a moment. I'll have to find him. I don't seem to see him anywhere.
Oh, no. Just hang up the phone.
I'm sure he's here somewhere.
No, I don't want to talk to him. Just hang up the phone. Operator, this is an emergency. I want the police.
Police station. Sergeant Ward speaking.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, God. No. No. I told you to stay in your room. Oh, we heard all the noise. Oh, children. Oh. Children, we can't let this happen. We've got to get our wits about it. David, do you have a flashlight?
Yes, I'll go get it.
Rosie, get me a candle from that table and a box of matches. Your father keeps a gun in the house, doesn't he?
Yes, but we're never supposed to touch it.
Oh, David, I think this time he'll make an exception. Where is it?
It's in his room.
Okay.
It's in there, Carrie, on the top shelf.
David, stand up on my chair. Open the door. Can you see it?
No?
Well, feel around. See if you can find it.
Hi there. Looking for someone?
No.
Come on in, join the party.
Well, I haven't got time now.
I can feel it.
Good.
Oh, I couldn't reach it.
Never mind. Run to the kitchen and get the broom. Mr. Bigelow, I've got a gun. Stop or I'll shoot.
It's just a matter of time, lady.
No. Go away.
I'm gonna get you. Either you'll be out here or I'll be in there. It's just a matter of time.
He's gone for now. He's right about one thing, though. Eventually, he has to get in here. We're just going to have to be ready for him. Children, get me that tall chair from the living room. David, now jam it onto the doorknob. That's good. Now take it away, fast as you can. Oh, that's right. Put it there again. Now take it away quicker this time. All right, put it back. As long as that chair is there, Mr. Bigelow can't come in the front door. That leaves him the kitchen door to come in by.
Should I get another chair?
No.
Why?
Because since Mr. Bigelow has to come in the house some way, I at least want to choose the door by which he does so. Now, David, when he comes in the kitchen, I'll slow him down long enough for you to take the chair away from that door, unlatch the chain, and the both of you to run down to Lieutenant Baker's and get us some help.
But what about you?
Well, I'll just try and keep him busy as long as I can. David, get me your marble collection.
Yes, Aunt Carrie.
Rosie, you come with me. Rosie, there's a bottle of cooking oil in that cabinet. Get it for me. Open it and pour it on the floor. Hurry, child.
All of it?
Yes. Get some near the door.
And Carrie, I've got my marbles.
Roll them on the floor where Rosie's spreading the oil. All right. Now we just have to wait.
Al, there's someone there.
Who's that down there?
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Hey, well, party Point just up there, buddy, to the left. Hey, come on.
Maybe he's gone away.
Maybe. Children, think hard. Is there another way Mr. Bigelow could get in? The bedroom. That gun doesn't work. We know that, but Mr. Bigelow doesn't. But don't open that door until you hear from me. This gun should give you plenty of time to get away. Mr. Bigelow, here I am. This is no time to be hiding in the shadows. Oh! He's got her there! He'll be back, and soon. This time at the kitchen door.
I don't know if I can open this again.
Dear David, you must. For your sake and Rosie's and mine. You'll have plenty of time. The floor in there will slow him up. And, of course, it will take him a little while to get through that door. Run, children, run. Come on. Too late, Mr. Bigelow. The children have already gone for help. I won't hesitate to use this. I'll shoot! Doesn't work.
That's because the safety was on. Now it's off. Ladies, say goodbye.
The curse of any professional, as Mr. Frank Bigelow has just proved, is always the lucky amateur. Who else but an amateur would try to use a gun that's been sitting unused and uncleaned for 6 years in the salty ocean air, and then be inept enough not to release the safety? Poor Frank, someone should have told him it was a rotten way to start a new year. So, until next week, this is Anthony Quayle saying good night, and remember to pull your blinds down. You never know what someone might be planning for an evening's fun, or might even be planning for you. Good night. Pleasant dreams.